Hello. We're delighted to be here today representing TIRF, the International Research Foundation for English Language Education. I'm pleased to introduce my colleague, Ryan Damerow, who serves as the Executive Assistant for the Foundation.
Hello everyone. It's my delight to be with you here today and to introduce to you Dr. Kathi Bailey, the President of TIRF. 2012 has been a very busy and productive year for TIRF, and 2013 is shaping up to be even better. Over the past year, we have done several major activities, one of which includes the release of our English at Work paper at the TESOL convention in Philadelphia. Also, we ran a very successful doctoral dissertation grants competition. We had one of the largest applicant pools to date. Also, we had a very successful one-day TIRF event in Brazil. We'll share more details of that in a little bit. More than ever before, we feel that TIRF is positioned as a nonprofit organization to make a true difference around the world in English language education, but we need your help.
As Ryan mentioned, this year's doctoral dissertation grant competition yielded a very large applicant pool. There were so many good proposals that we chose to fund 8 applications. I'm happy to tell you that Patsy Vinogrado of the University of Minnesota is this year's recipient of the Russell N. Campbell Doctoral Dissertation Grant Award. This award is given each year in memory of our founding trustee, Russ Campbell, to the highest ranked proposal among all of the applications.
Over the last year, there have been many signs that TIRF is increasing its international presence. Through diversifying our online platforms to disseminate our mission, we are able to reach out to new stakeholders in ways we have never done before. We have a growing presence on online platforms such as Facebook, SlideShare, YouTube, and ResearchGate. Also, our website now has attracted nearly 150,000 unique visitors who have yielded more than 425,000 page views. We have seen more than a 400% increase of our Facebook fans this year as well, and our newsletter now reaches approximately 4,000 people. It is with all of this data that we feel confident in saying that our online presence internationally is growing. Thus, so is our visibility.
As Ryan mentioned, in July we held a one-day event in Sao Paulo, Brazil. This event was hosted by the Cultura Inglesa and organized by our TIRF trustee colleague Lorraine de Matos. The panel included presentations by speakers from government, education, and the private sector, addressing concerns and challenges facing Brazil as the country prepares for the World Cup and the Olympics, and the onslaught of international visitors those two events will bring. Several TIRF trustees attended the event, but I want to point out that trustees travel at no expense to TIRF. We save our valuable resources for programmatic initiatives instead.
So as you can tell, 2012 has been a very productive year, but without the support of all of our donors, we would not be where we are at today. We would like to especially thank our corporate sponsors for all of their funding over the last year, which includes Educational Testing Service, the Pearson Foundation, British Council, National Geographic Learning, and the University of Cambridge ESOL Examinations and Cambridge University Press. We also want to thank all of the people working at those organizations for helping make those donations come to fruition. However, it's not just these corporate sponsors who support the foundation. It is all of the individual donors who help bring to reality all of these initiatives that we are currently engaged in. Thank you.
2013 promises to be just as exciting. We have a number of initiatives which will be realized next year. These include the new commission study about online language teacher education, which is being completed by Dr. Denise Murray. We're grateful to Anaheim University for their support of this project. This study will be unveiled at the TESOL convention in Dallas next March. If you plan to attend that convention, please join us. The presentation will be held on Thursday, March 21st from 10 a.m. to 11:45 a.m. in room C150 of the Dallas Convention Center. In addition, there will be a TIRF panel at the 2013 IATEFL conference in Liverpool, England next April. TIRF trustees Mike Milanovic, Michael Carrier, Mitch Lagucci, David Noonan, and I will be the presenters. We will talk about the challenges facing English language training, English language learning for the 21st century workforce.
So as you can see, 2013 is going to be a very productive year for TIRF. However, in order to carry out all of these initiatives, we need your help. We realize in making this request that not all people are going to be in a position to provide a cash donation to TIRF, and that's okay, because there are other ways that you can help TIRF. For example, you can like us on Facebook. By doing so, it puts us in a position to reach out to new colleagues who may not know about us. Additionally, you can help add to the resources that we keep on our website. Those resources include links to journals related to our field, links to like-minded organizations whose missions are similar to TIRF, and also to the reference lists that we store on our website and are free to download by anybody around the world. Finally, we would be very pleased if you would put us in touch with one of your colleagues who doesn't know about TIRF. That way, we can put them on our newsletter mailing list so that they can stay up to date on TIRF's activities.
To conclude this brief greeting, we hope that you'll agree that TIRF is moving ahead in many exciting ways. We are making great strides, but we need your support, financial and otherwise. If you can, please help by making a donation of any size. Let us conclude by wishing you happy holidays
And best wishes for the new year.
Dude,
Okay,
you're so good.